Oops, I better close the portal. Hey everyone, it's Dina, and this is your Power of Three video for the second full week of May. Oops, I almost said April again, but it's May. Second full week of May. So, what are we going to do? Well, you've got the idea. You know how this works. You're first going to pull out your vision statement. Go back to the vision statement every week. Every time you're setting out a plan, vision statement first, reread it. Anchor your energy back to your vision. Remember why it is that you're doing this and why you're working on this and why you're pushing yourself in this direction. What's your vision? How are you changing the world through your work? And then look at your power of three for the year and really anchor back into that. You know, what do you want to get done this year that's going to help your vision of changing the world move into reality? Go back to those three, anchor in, and then you're going to come to April and look at your power of three for the month of April and see where you're at. Just take stock. Don't judge yourself as bad or good, depending on what's been done. This is just an opening the window, gathering your information to set up your plan for this week. So look at April gently and see, what have I gotten done? What have I punted on? Oh, wow, look, this got finished, or oh, I haven't done anything on this yet. Use that to help you set the priorities, because maybe there's something in your April that's becoming more urgent. And as it becomes more urgent and important, it moves up on the priority list, right? And then look at last week. What happened in the first full week of April? Look at your power of three and take a look. What happened? What got done? What didn't get done? If things didn't get done, why? What got in the way? Was it too much? Did you bite off more than you could chew? Were you tired? Did life get in the way? Did other business things pop up and take precedent? I had that happen. I had a couple of things come up last week that just are sort of urgent and important. So they moved ahead of what I had for my three last week. And rather than trying to get the new things done and the three and work and clients, I let some of my three go to the side because I had these things take precedent because they are actually time sensitive. And so that's a really good awareness. So if I look back at my three and see what I didn't get done, I don't go, oh, you didn't get this done. I go, what got in the way? Oh, right. I had to do this instead. And then I'm like, well, good job, because I got that clear and I got that done, and that rocks. Right? Do you see how that works? Don't beat yourself up for what didn't get done. Ask yourself, well, what happened? And sometimes there's a decision that needs to be made before you can move forward with something, or you need to explore something or learn something, and it may take longer than you expected. You know, like tech. I always think I can do this in a few hours, and usually it's like a few days. So I tend to guess wrong on how much time I need for a tech priority. So anyway, look back at your three and see if you want to roll something into this week. Look at your April, what needs to be done, and then lay out your power of three for this week and make sure they are measurable so that you can say, check, got that done. If they're not measurable, if they're not clearly defined, you can't check them off as finished. And there's nothing that feels quite as good as going, done! I rock. I rock. So give yourself a big pat on the back for being here. Give yourself a big pat on the back and a hug for all you've done already this month. And make sure you post your power of three for this new week no later than the end of Monday. And I'm so harping on this Monday thing because you want your power of three to underlie everything you do in the week. And so if you don't set them up at the beginning of the week, it doesn't work. So post by the end of Monday, and here's to a great week. See you in the group. Whoops, Elijah's wiggling the cat tower. Oh,